Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our final JWE2 build. And you caught me in just the right moment because... yeah, it's frozen? Okay, good, it's frozen. When I'm moving it looks like it's raining, but it's not raining. Yeah, you caught me in just the right time because we're having a nice little nighttime rain, which rarely ever happens in this game because usually when it rains it's just storming and destroying stuff in your park. Look at that. Look how peaceful and nice. All the cool warm lights. Cool as in awesome warm lights. And the nighttime and the rain. And all that research kicking in. Like, it's just... beautiful. Oh, okay, so pretty eventful. Yeah, this is easy, because I'm going to do this anyways, so why the heck not? Just send out an expedition. I was just happening a little bit more in JWE2, especially since I'm on like a tropical rainforest environment, this map. But man, can't beat that view. Though it is kind of weird that the Jurassic Park sign doesn't light up. Which, for the next game, maybe they should get on that one, but that's not quite my problem. Anyways, what are we doing today? Well, what did we do yesterday? First of all, why is my donut shop not making money? Okay, donuts are the best. And, okay, I guess there's just nothing to do around here. There's no reason for people to come and get these donuts. But, oh well, look, you can go to the cinema. I did add a few things. In the off time with the arcade, I think I added that. I fixed up the monorail stations so it's not as tangly and spindly and breaking up this nice sight line here. It goes around the park, well, the world, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's nice. What else happened? A Troodon died? I don't know. One of them was fighting a Euoplocephalus, which sounds like a really bad idea. And I think that's about it. I reorganized some of this so it's facing this direction so it can loop rather than coming in and hitting a dead end. I think it's pretty nice. We're making some good progress filling out this side of our Jurassic World. But today what I wanted to do was pterosaurs. So, let's see, do we have any fossils available? Okay, no fossils. Let's go to our flying reptiles here. And I'm thinking we can put Dimorphodon. Let's have two aviaries. Maybe not both of them today, but we can have two aviaries at some point. Dimorphodon around this could be our Jurassic section around here. We really don't have that much space. We do have more space up here. But for our immediate problems, we can do an aviary down here as well. And then maybe one tank, because again, space is limited. And there are other dinosaur or land-dwelling creatures that I want to get in here too. So, let's see. I believe that I do have... yes, I unlocked the aviary. Let's get the Jurassic Park style one. The one in JP3. So, where would this go? It wouldn't be that bad here. It's contained. You can come and... you walk into the entrance and you get the special luxury, the privilege of seeing flying reptiles. Let's see, what's our terrain here like? This needs some flattening. Which is not a sentence I say often. Okay, when I'm playing video games, as I do say it often. What's the highest point? Is this low or high? Let me clear the trees. Let's see what's going on over here. Deforestation for the win. Awesome. Actually, I love just destroying wildlife. While I'm resurrecting these species, I just cause more species to become extinct. That's really good planning. Really good. So let's see. What flying reptile do we want though? Because we do have a lot of options. Maaradactylus. Have I ever used Maaradactylus? I really doubt it. Also, there's a weird glitch where it shows Pterosaurus for J. holopterus. Which I've used J. holopterus before, and I think I use it more than Dimorphodon, so I'll give Dimorphodon a shot. Tapayara, I think I use quite a bit, and the model just kind of looks like an ugly old woman who's gonna yell at you. Maaradactylus, this is your time to shine. Here. Let's research you, and we can do an expedition. I would also like at some point to grab Velociraptor. Just so you know, throwing that out there. Okay. While they deal with that, it's their problem, they're dealing with it. Let's see. Can we grab an aviary? Can I shove 2 in here? Which, again, is not a sentence I like to say often. I could try it. Oh my gosh. It wants to. It really wants to. That's not a blockage. Well, we'll think about it later. If I place this with the smaller path, throw this in. Oh, you're not being very nice. This is for a pylon, though. At some point, I do want to work on that Jurassic section, though. Allosaurus, some sauropods, Stegosaurus for sure. And if you're a paleo nerd like me, I guess these games call us dino nerds, then you probably saw that there was some interesting Jurassic drama, which suddenly sounds like an awesome channel name. Someone who does paleontology news, Jurassic drama. Ooh, this could be a nice shop area for a bit. So, Saurophagonax has long been recognized as like the king of the Morris information, and really the king of the Jurassic, being the largest Jurassic predator the world had ever seen. Living in North America at the end of the Cretaceous, you know, not Cretaceous, Jurassic, you know, that kind of thing. Similar to Allosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Torvosaurus. But now, if you've been paying attention to the news, it's received like Chimera status, where it's a bunch of different dinosaurs kind of just lumped into one, which you don't do. You don't want to do in paleontology because that wasn't a real animal that existed. It's not just a pile of different parts. Let's see, attractions. They really make me research. Oh my. One up. Okay, so I need the hatchery to be operational. And then they'll let me have it, or they'll let me research it. But they gotta hurry up with that. While they're hurrying up with that. Yeah, so for Saurophagonax, and I do want to say that this is, you know, still debated. It's still an ongoing discussion. I don't think someone has had the final word on this yet. You know, you don't really ever get the final word in paleontology. And Hanguarid, yeah, that makes sense. 2010, Mualdo Formation, Brazil. Okay, the game has to call it a dinosaur just because they hate me. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Early Cretaceous, Brazil, a lot of different dinosaurs. Not dinosaurs, oh my gosh, I'm doing it now. Pterosaurs lived at that time and place. So, okay, makes sense. Do I? No. It's, oh wait. Hold on, we haven't lost hope yet. No, place off. And no research available because the game just really hates me that much. Are you kidding me? Okay. The game is a little annoying. The balancing with the scientists, like towards this mid to late game, it's off. I need a... It's a logistics person, right? I need a good logistics guy. Here. Nakul. Let's see. This guy's much better than Nakul. Why is Nakul ripping me off? What's your problem, bro? No, I'm going with Druv Wilkins. Yeah, oh my gosh, he's so much better. Of course I'm gonna use you, man. Oh, anyways. Yeah, there's this balancing issue where It's like this gap where things become too difficult to research. Like it's out of reach and it gets annoying. What was I doing? Attractions. And now we can do it. For $2 million, which is absolutely ridiculous. At least I got the price down a little bit. Okay. What was I talking about? Saurophagonax, yes. So, yeah, you don't want chimeras or chimeric genera because it doesn't actually exist. So, it was interesting. You had, well, what was argued in a recent paper was that there were diplodocid remains and Camarasaurus-like or Camarasaurus-similar remains and actual Allosaurus remains, which it was thought to be a close relative of Allosaurus. And we could do a nice beachy area here. I'm sure Maaradactylus would like that. But interestingly enough, the Allosaurus material was called a anax. So it's what translates to something like Allosaurus king, something similar to that. The king of the other lizards, which is good job on that one. We're almost done with attractions. I do like the zip line. That's easy enough. Nah, let me just wait for the expeditions and worry about that right now.
Remember, there's no I in team. But there is one in Cabot Finch. So, in a sense, I'm helping, and your success is my success.
Oh my gosh, there's too many different creatures. Maaradactylus, Ciaradactylus. Ciaradactylus would be interesting because Ciara in the Land Before Time, he's one of Uncle Tyranno's lackeys, really. I could be more efficient than this, can I? 3, there we go. You're good at everything. Wilkins is a top tier employee. We need more people like him. Martinez, get on the job. Let's see, what else can we research while we're at it? Again, we still need carnivores. I would like to get Spinosaurus at some point, which means we do have to pick up Piscivores. Albertosaurus. I'll never say no to Albertosaurus, man. Here you go. Listen, if an Albertosaurus is trying to raise me up, I don't care. I'm not saying no to an Albertosaurus. Your Jurassic Park. I think that's a good spot for you. And yeah, we can have them like that. Maybe even one more. That's good. But yeah, I'm sure the debate will continue. I've heard rumblings of a response paper already in the works. Which, you know, I always hear whenever big news comes out, there's always someone who's like, well, actually, or no, I think this, which is fine. That's really how science is done. I'm gonna have honest discussion, honest debate. You can have different viewpoints, as long as you bring evidence, good solid evidence to back up your viewpoint. And your viewpoint, I know, is made in good faith. Then that's fine. Let's see, how are we doing? Could be better. If I stick you there, it actually looks like a natural spot for that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we can get Acrocanthosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. Never getting Acrocanthosaurus. It's cool you can get them together because they're close relatives. Albertosaurus, Megalosaurus, Eutyrannus. I don't even know if I've made a Eutyrannus before. But I want Albertosaurus, so shut up. Alright, let's get you. Synthesize. Oh, right, I'm not done with that. And I haven't gone back and looked at different Maaradactylus skins. Oh my god, okay.
All over it, because that's who it's addressed to.
Yeah, just give me another expedition, because I'm always doing that anyways. Wait, before I go and do this and waste my time, can I finish Maaradactylus right now? Say psych right now? No, I can't. Alright. Yeah, just go on your little adventure. Rest. Rest. So that one should be okay. And I'll get that soon. But now that I think about it, I do have to go back to the species viewer and look at which skins for Maaradactylus are actually good. Ugh, look at that. Look at that ugly chungus. Oh, the head shape is very boxy and it just looks flabby. It doesn't look right. It's very uncanny. I do like the patterning. It's not bad. It's very uncanny valley. Allosaurus, Albertosaurus, I have adjusted the skins. The good stuff. Let's see. Where's our Maaradactylus? I really do like that. That's an awesome pattern. I love like the striping running down the, what do you call that, a beak, a snout, or whatever. And then the orange and blue on there. Oh my goodness, that's excellent. How are the other skins? Okay, I don't like you. That's kind of reminds me of too much of Randall from Monsters Inc. I don't like the purple on it. Or no, I like these greens. I think I'll keep this as a green dinosaur. Maybe there could be a purple friend. And there's the Barney version. That one's pretty cool too. Patterns. Oh, that's striking. I think they're all pretty good. I don't really mind either way. That's just a little boring. I don't want him to be blank. So, alright. All pretty good. Easy enough. And when we get to Velociraptor, what are our options for Velociraptor? So, here's what we're not going to do. We are 100% not using the Jurassic World Velociraptor because this thing is ugly as sin. I really don't like what Jurassic World did with the dinosaur designs. And Velociraptor is not an exception. They made the head too boxy. Where's blue? Yeah, it's too boxy. Looks too alligatory. Has these feature scales running down the back. It looks too alligator, really. Or I know they say monitor lizard was used in blue. Whatever. The teeth are weird. They go very far back into the face, like past the lacrimal, past the orbit, the eye, which it should not be doing, and they're big and banana-y. It just looks all wrong. So let's bring in a champion here. Velociraptor 1993. No feature scales. The teeth still go a little too far back in this model. But you see, the mouth is more curved. So it looks more like an actual animal. It has the curved lips, the curved mouth. The head is thinner. It's not as boxy. Or is it? Yeah, and here the mouth is flatter. Yeah, it doesn't look right. 1993, 2001A. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Not accurate at all, but it looks amazing. I like those little crests that they have on their face. Looks like a nice features, nice features. That's 2001A. Where's 2001B? Oh my gosh, this is so nostalgic. I love these guys. Why am I just spending so long on the species viewer? 97A, 97B. So this is the male. And the female, they're both the tiger striped ones. And I think we would go for the tiger striped ones. See, these ones just, they don't do it for me. They're too Jurassic Worldy. So let's go for 97A. Favorite, 97B. We have our Islazorna Velociraptors. So I do really love all the Jurassic Park Velociraptors. They're all different, but all beautiful in their own special ways. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna exit back. And here we are again in our lovely Jurassic Park. What were we working on? We're finishing our Maaradactylus, and we could start getting Velociraptor at some point. So, what do you like, Maaradactylus? You tend to be sickly, tend to be intolerant. You can be strong though, which is very good because I do need strong creatures. And I might just try to game the system so I only get strong ones. And I hate that the game pauses when I'm in another menu because I'm just looking at them and passing the time. Okay, so we need our own shelter right there. And we're going food, drink, shopping, all that's good in the hood. All is well. How do I want to do this? So, it didn't say that there were any, like, actual requirements for the habitat. They need water, they need open space, and a fish. Alright, that's easy enough. We can grab, not the fish yet, but there's water in there. And I do want it to be a little bit beachy. So, let's throw some tropical trees in here. I don't know what exactly their formation was like, but, I could see it. I'll pretend. I didn't do too much Maaradactylus research beforehand, but I'm sure they'll be fine. They need a place to park themselves too, not just because it's a Jurassic Park. Okay, I should shut up now. Let's get some rocks, make it look a little more natural. And, you know, they need to fly around and perch themselves on something. So, that looks pretty good. We could throw some trees in there. Finish this off. Thankfully, what I like about this game is that they don't always need a specific biome, really. There's some zoo animal games like that, and it makes sense in some cases. Like, Planet Zoo, you don't want to stick your tiger in the tundra or something. But there are other times where it gets a bit too restrictive, like you can't put the wrong plants in there, you gotta put the right rocks in there, you gotta put the right dirt in there, and it gets a little bit annoying. But I like in this game, you can just kind of mix and match whatever you want. So let's get in here, synthesize, no. Sometimes I need to use my brain and think, not always. This is one of those times. Maaradactylus, and I think, yeah, that's Maaradactylus at 100%. Let's finish that off. Excuse me. Team 3, add task. There we go. And I know, I'm a bit of a completionist. It's a little annoying, I'm sure, but I just wanted to make sure that we get the best type of dinosaur possible. Let's randomize all our favorites. We can randomize the pattern because they all look pretty good. Give you some long-lived. Tolerant. We don't need to worry about that. Let's get you long-lived. And you should be fine. Please, just give me some strong Maaradactylus here. 3. It gave me 3 Maaradactylus. Okay, we might need to do this a few times. Those jerks. I'm just trying to make sure I get strong ones because I need strong ones for... yeah, I need for large carnivores 1. I need that to get large carnivores 2, which has T-Rex locked behind it. Though I do want Pterosaurus also. I'll put them together, and like Pterosaurus would be like the juvenile or Nanotyrannus or whatever the heck you want to call it. Also, we do need to start grabbing Velociraptor here. And who's gonna be good? This is fine. Can I grab another one? No. One expedition is too much. But our Maaradactylus are cooking. Are any of you strong? Neither of you are strong. You guys really suck, don't you? Here, can I just abort you? Delete? Oh my gosh, this is sad, but you know what? You asked for it. You wanted this life. I gave you what you wanted. Let's assign more. Dang, they're not good enough at this point. I can just do one at a time. Or use the other guys I sent into the field to do it. But, who wants to do that? We haven't really looked at our other dinosaurs at all in this episode, so let's give them a chance. We made a lot of Pterosaurus, who are very angsty right now. They're growing a lot. That's their prerogative. But they look really nice in our dinosaur park formation area. And you can get a cool view of them from the monorail. And I can't just click on the monorail to look at them. No, I have to go into this, and too much work. Guys, you're not making this game easy for me, please. So, Pterosaurus is fine. Where's everyone else? They're all huddled at this gallery. So if you're just here, man, this is the best possible spot.
Is capable of great speed, and with the aid of its long, stiff tail, can alter its direction with ease. This agility would have proved essential to its survival when fleeing Cretaceous predators.
This is epic, man. Oh, a sleeping Styracosaurus. Why can't I see this in real life? Why is everyone slacking? Come on, guys, make it a reality. But we see, we got our Maaradactylus, who nocturnal, strong. I can live with that. I don't care if you're intolerant, as long as you're strong. There you go. So we got one. One of two. And am I only doing that one? Yeah, I'm only hatching one. Can I synthesize another, though? I think I could synthesize another batch. Sorry, you're gonna be upset for a second, Aguilar. Can you just, like, calm your butt for a second? And, like, I don't know. Shut up a little. Get off my back. Where's the potties? Let's get you a nice... There you go. So we have a lot going on. We have a disgruntled employee, Aguilar. You know, it's not my fault that you're very good at your job. That means I just get to exploit you, and who cares what you think? Find another job. I dare you. Let's just abuse our employees here. Why not? Everyone's doing it these days anyway, so what does it really matter? I basically have Maaradactylus done too, all stored up here. But who needs them? Who needs those chumps? 3, 2, alright, we can get a little bit of Maaradactylus. No, okay. We need to use you. Get you done. Ooh, this guy is strong, but he's aggressive and intolerant. Wow. They're really giving me, the cream of the crop here. This guy says several racial slurs when he's hanging with the boys. When he's playing Jackbox games, trust me, he doesn't care. He doesn't care who's watching. He doesn't care what he says. As long as he wins, you just want to win, guys. That's it. That's all it's about. Aggressive and intolerant. They might start a riot or two. Now, it's time for our first of the Maaradactylus. Actually, before I become an idiot, here, let me assign scientists here. There. Pop that one out. Let's rest the other guy. Let's get things in motion. While I worry about this and while we watch them together. So, everything good. I think all is good in the hood. Yeah, we have another Raptor expedition on the way. All should be good in the hood. So let's release you. Okay. He doesn't have a pattern. Dang it. He's strong, but doesn't have any kind of pattern. What an idiot.
Okay, this latest animal is also
Missing
a flyer,
fish.
the
Wow.
Maaradactylus. Its name is based on an ancient legend of a chief's daughter. Her name was Mara, turned by sorcery into a rip.
Wait, this can be an amazing shot. High dinosaur statistics. Dark thumbnails aren't the best, but that's so edgy. Like, I don't think I could help myself. That's such a good thumbnail. Or, yeah.
A monster with long teeth that devour
Or if you
fishermen. Change
flop
a few of
yourself.
the details.
That's also epic. This is like symbiote Spider-Man, edgy in the moonlight. That bar is in the way. It's like always just almost perfect. If you could perch yourself and give me a great shot of the moon. It's not that clear. Oh well. There's a very gatory element to you. It has to be the scales over the eyes and the lack of pycnofibers. Dang, I love that sound design. It's really epic. It's really cool. Let's see. The wings are a little short. They should go further down, but I guess that's just the Jurassic Park style. They end at the knees when they should be towards the ankles. Is the moon still out? Okay, I think that's the best. That's probably the best we're gonna do. That's the best we're getting today. So, alright, it looks beautiful. Here's the thumbnail. And I should be able to plop down fish, or I guess I can research it now, hopefully. Please game, don't be stupid. Let me research fish. Science is limit. Oh great. Sorry. You're just gonna have to starve for a little bit, Maaradactylus. Time has been sped up, so now we have our second Maaradactylus researching the fish and getting some more of those Velociraptor fossils down. And this one is cool. This is the edgy one. It reminds me of the Suchomimus from the first game. We can make it super edgy, like black with red stripes, and it was the My Chemical. Dang it, that was almost perfect. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That tree got in the way and all that nonsense. But I do love the patterning here. It's alright, this one's just a little bit too emo. That's also a good thumbnail option. Emo and Hanguera. Not Hanguera, Maaradactylus. Excellent. I do want another one because when I'm researching large carnivores, I need a third strong creature. Unless, let me check. Let me look at my Velociraptors here. So, where is my Velociraptor? Of course, I'm not gonna put them in here, but Velociraptor, what are you up to? You have a chance to be fit, which is very good because I think I need fitness for, is that Triceratops? Something like that. Something similar. I don't know, man. Fossils extracted. Alright, very good. We're making good progress on Velociraptor. I suspect this will be our last dig for them. Our scientists have been working non-stop, around the clock, grinding. But that's what we call a them problem. Alright, so I think we've been going on for quite a long time. Over 40 minutes of recording at this point. I don't think Velociraptor is going to happen this episode. Let's fill in your fish, so I don't want you to starve to death. Let's get 2 fish in there. They were very hungry, aren't you? No, not that bad, but it's time. I do really like them, and the calls that they make are, I don't know, very reminiscent of Velociraptor. There's like a weird reptilian bellowing going on. I love that. I'm proud of you guys. You know, Maaradactylus, you do not disappoint. Glad I made you. You didn't make me regret making you, which is something that my parents don't tell me often. And with that, let's say tomorrow we will work on a Velociraptor enclosure. God knows where. Maybe it's probably where Pterosaurus would go in this area. We need to find a spot to stick Velociraptor. Pterosaurus can go here. But we do need a Velociraptor section. Maybe down here. Alright, down here is fine. Alright, this will be our Velociraptor area. You know, you want it on Main Street. This is a star attraction. You want everyone to see it. And here it causes the most damage if they get released. But we'll worry about that later. Where's our friends? Let's go back to our friends. Alright, so remember, if you enjoyed this episode, to please leave a like, subscribe, okay? And to check out my social media. See you next time.